Good morning, folks, and here is perhaps my second favorite article from thegamer.com and their giant exposition on the Mass Effect game or series as a result of the Legendary Edition coming out. So they interviewed a whole bunch of writers and designers and developers and asked them a bunch of questions. So this is specifically in regards to the Indoctrination Theory, and that's from Chris Hepler, a writer I respect, at least from the BioWare team, or the Mass Effect team from BioWare. Great title, We Weren't That Smart. So this is a very short article, but all it has to do is his opinion on the Indoctrination Theory and what actually happened. So the Indoctrination Theory is a really interesting theory, but it's entirely created by fans. And everyone knows this. Everyone was talking about it. When you have a highly rushed interpretive scenario or ending or whatever in your story, people are going to go, what the hell did that all mean? What was that all about? How did that come about? So here's the reality of it. While we made some of the ending a little trippy, because Shepard is a breath away from dying, and it's entirely possible there's some subconscious power to the kid's words. After all, how did the catalyst know what was going around in Shepard's head? Why did the little kid pop up suddenly? We never had the sort of meetings you need to have to properly seed it through the game. Okay? I want this to be clear. BioWare never thought of this. They never did it. They never started with it. They never ended with it. They never put it in there. It wasn't even influenced to be put in there. It was just, yeah, Shepard just got beat up a lot. He's on his last breath. Yeah. That's it. That's as far as it went. This is just the best line. We weren't that smart. Okay? I want to say this again. Chris Hepler, one of the better writers at BioWare. If there's anyone to do something like this, it would have been him. We weren't that smart. By all means, make mods and write fanfic and enjoy whatever floats your boat because it's a cool way to interpret the game. Yeah, go crazy, whatever you want. But it wasn't our intention. We didn't write that. It was not implied. It was not in meetings. It was not on the storyboards. It wasn't even a concept. They did not think that far ahead. They did not think that far ahead about anything, really. When you have a illogical piece of nonsense for the ending that is Mass Effect 3. When you throw away all the choices that supposedly were supposed to matter and just had a numerical score to determine what color of ending you get. That's Mass Effect 3. It wasn't planned out. If it was planned out, maybe you might have gotten some sort of weird potential trippy dream sequence, but that was never the intention of what we got. So not that I needed to have a writer or to literally have Casey Hudson or Mac Walters say, no, we didn't do this. This is just nice to have. Simple argumentation and logic can prove that any theory is bunk of what the ending was. It was the worst ending in storytelling history, and thus you're going to have fans who are trying to rationalize their hatred and their buyer's remorse of what just happened, and the best way they can do it is to have a defense mechanism, have some crazy idea like the Indoctrination Theory. So thank you for listening, folks. Hope you're having a great day, because I know I am.